Hey, what's going on, everyone? We are back at it with another Prize Picks and Sleeper video. Now, I know these past few days have been horrible. Trust me, I've been getting so frustrated, so mad. It's been so freaking annoying. It's just not what I do. It's not the way I'm used to these NFL weekends going for me. But it just sucks. We had 3 days of NFL, and all three of those days we had plays that were this close to hitting, man. So close. Yesterday we had a four-man play with OBJ. I chose the wrong receiver, man. The reason why I chose OBJ, so we had Lamar Jackson to go over yards, Purdy to go over yards, Kittle to go over yards, and then OBJ to go over yards. OBJ, he got 13 yards. Kittle, he got like 70 yards in the first the first like drive of the 49ers, the first drive of the game. All right, so I got pretty hyped about that play until, freaking OBJ only got 13 yards. And the reason why I chose OBJ over someone like Zay Flowers or Rashad Bateman is because I've noticed that there's a trend in with the Ravens that when they are in a tight, close game, then they use OBJ a lot. They rely on him a lot, right? Then I'm pretty sure it's because he's a veteran, maybe because they're paying him 20 mil, whatever it may be. But they use him when they are in very close games. Like, for example, that Rams game, I think he got well over 70 yards on that one. Every single close game they're in, they use them, right? So I'm like, man, against the 49ers, Monday Night Football on Christmas Day, 49ers are going to come out firing. Lamar Jackson's going to have no choice but to throw a lot, which he did throw a lot, but very easy, passes, very easy completions, running the clock out, things like that. Man, it's just the 49ers could not keep it close. They're dealing with a lot of injuries. I think that Trent Williams injury really hurt them because they were just Brock Purdy and Sam Darnold had zero time to throw the ball. I mean, Jadeveon Clowney he looked rejuvenated. He looked like his old self. He was hyped. He was excited, and he was getting after the quarterback, whoever it was. All right, so that really messed up our play, but it's cool, man. It is what it is. I mean, we're gonna get back at it. We're gonna kill the books with NBA this week, and I am tired of losing. I'm not gonna put up for any more losing days, and let's get back to our winning ways, man. Like, you don't understand. Maybe it's the pre-workout in me talking right now, but I am so fucking pumped for today. I am so pumped to just get some green on the board, man. So let's go and talk about the sleeper app. If y'all don't know by now, the sleeper app is just like PrizePicks. I use both of them. I used to use Underdog, but they're scandalous, so I don't really use them anymore. They kicked me out of their app for winning too much. Literally, I'm not kidding. Go watch some of my older videos. I was making too much money on there, and they literally limited me to $20 per play. Now I know that doesn't sound bad to some of you, right? But $20 per play, that is nothing when I was used to putting $100 to $400 plays, right? Because they saw my account, they knew that all I did was make $100 to $400 plays, and they're like, this guy doesn't want to do $20 plays. Let's limit him to $20 plays, and that's going to force him out the app, which it did. I'm not going to keep add over 10K on there. I'm not going to keep 10K on there and only bet $20 plays. It's just it was unrealistic. It was ridiculous. I liked using the app. I like the format and everything like that. But their payouts suck now. Some of the formats are 7x your money. They don't let you combine quarterback receiver like PrizePicks does for NFL and college football. But I'm not gonna. That's my little soap opera for Underdog. I started venting a little bit. So if you use my code, if you don't have the sleeper app, make sure you download the sleeper app. I'm gonna show you why in this video why I like the sleeper app a lot compared to PrizePicks or an Underdog. I'm not saying I like sleeper more than PrizePicks, but there's some scenarios where just sleeper just hooks it up, man. Like, I'm telling you, and I'm gonna show y'all in this video how they hook it up, and it's just insane. So If you use this code DPS, Sleeper will 100% deposit match up to $500. Now, another way they hook it up, they're the only app that is doing this right now. They're the only app that is hooking you up with a $500 deposit match, right? Underdog was doing that before, but they stopped doing that. Sleeper, I think was, PrizePicks was doing that before, but they also stopped doing that. Now, if you text this phone number with a screenshot confirmation, they use my code DPS, and I'm going to put a link down below. That way you don't even have to go download the app. You find where to put my code. All you have to do is click the link. Simple as that. I'm making it easy for y'all. Just click the link. It's gonna direct you to download the Sleeper app, and it's gonna direct you immediately to using my code. Right? If you do that and you text me this phone number with a screenshot confirmation that you actually use my code, I will give you a free month of my VIP and a pick that you can use on Sleeper today. Now I'm gonna give you another one pick on Sleeper already in this video, but I'll give you another one for today. So like you have 2 Sleeper picks, you have 100% deposit match up to $500, and you get a full month of my free VIP. Right? So this is the Sleeper pick that I'm doing. So we're taking Miles Turner over 15.5 points, Jonas over 10.5 rebounds, and Desmond Bane over 4.5 assists. Right? Miles Turner and Jonas are probably my favorite 2 plays out of these 2. But Desmond Bane, I mean, his line was set at minus 145 or minus 135, and he is set to get anywhere between 5 to 7 assists. I think he's gonna get between 6 and 7, and 5 is definitely very, very easy, especially with John Morant back. He's going to be, he's going to get the chance to give it to another shooter and to give it to somebody else that can score and score the ball, right? So I can see, Desmond Bane being at the 3-point line, John Morant cutting, him passing, boom, nice, easy layup or big slam dunk, right? For Desmond Bane and, the dude with the gun. What's his John Morant? All right. So look, this is the 3-man play, and I'm gonna show y'all. Now I'm gonna show you the difference between PrizePicks and Sleeper or Sleeper and all these other apps, right? So remember these numbers: Miles Turner 15.5, Jonas 10.5, Desmond Bane 4.5, right? So if we go to PrizePicks, look at this play. So Desmond Bane over 5 assists, Jonas over 11 rebounds, Miles Turner over 16 points. What do you notice? That there is literally just 1.5 of a point of a difference, right? But if these plays barely hit, let's say Miles Turner gets 16, Jonas gets 11, and Bane gets 5, that means this play cashes on Sleeper, but this play completely pushes on PrizePicks. Now, do I think they're all going to push? Absolutely not. That'd be very, very weird and very strange. I never had a play where all 3 or all 4 plays pushed. But what I can see is, because my most confident plays are, like I said, Jonas and Miles Turner. I mean, look at Miles Turner, 16 points last game. He's been going off. He's going up against Houston, very, very bad team. He got 24 against Orlando, very bad team, right? Especially in the defensive statistics. And then we got Jonas 11 rebounds against Memphis. He got like 14 last time. He got 14 rebounds against Memphis on December 19th. I could see him repeating the exact same thing again, right? And I think PrizePicks does too. That's why they put him at 11 instead of 10.5, right? And then look at Desmond Bane. So now we're going to go ahead and take Desmond. I don't know why I'm typing in all caps. I really mean business today. So Desmond Bane over 5 assists, and he got 6, 7, 5, 5. He only got under 5 on December 15th against Houston, but this should be a very, very highly competitive game going up against New Orleans. And last time against New Orleans, he got 5 assists. I could see him doing the same plus more, right? I honestly see Desmond Bane getting between 6 or 7 assists. That is the reason why, although these are all 0.5 higher on PrizePicks, I'm still going to go ahead and play this play on PrizePicks, right? I went ahead and put $50 to win $250, right? If any of them do push, I think Desmond Bane is going to push. These 2 are going to hit their over projection. But if that happens, shoot, I mean, I still get 150, right? I still get 150, so I'll take that, right? And I don't think Desmond Bane's gonna get under 5 assists here. I'll be very, very shocked if he does. So yeah, all right, everyone. I mean, I already showed you why I like Sleeper, why I keep pushing it. It's not just because I'm partnering up with them. It's just because the more involved you are in other apps, the more opportunities you're gonna have to make better money, right? So, for example, if you're someone that has PrizePicks and Sleeper, don't even make this play on price picks. Just only make this play on sleeper. Simple as that, right? And then leave your price picks for other plays that maybe sleeper doesn't have. Because for the most part, any play that you find on sleeper is probably a better projection than price picks. And I think the reason being is because price picks is a lot more popular, so a lot more money goes into one play, right, into certain plays, and it makes they get that trigger, they get the notification. They're like, hey, we got a lot of money, and I'm gonna just use this as an example. We got a lot of money going into Desmond Bain over 5 assists. Let's bump it up 0.5. Let's bump it up a point, right, to kind of force people to, if people are gonna keep betting the over, let's make it harder for them, essentially, right? They do that a lot, and I get it. I mean, they're just trying to save their own asses. They're trying to make money like we're trying to make money, right? But that's why I like having two different apps, two different ways of making money. All right, everyone, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and if you don't know by now, check out my Winnable. My Winnable is a website that I've partnered up with, where you could go ahead and sign up. You could either do the free one, do the $10 free $10 paid subscription per month. That's $10 a month, and you get every single one of my daily NBA and NFL plays all day, every day. They literally get texted and or emailed to you, whatever you opt in for. I think it's amazing. I love it. I've been getting amazing feedback from it. So go ahead, check that out. And if you don't want to pay it, just go check out the free one, right? Just test run it, see how it is. And yeah. All right, everyone, take care. Make sure you lock it. Make sure you lock these plays in. I'm gonna send out a couple more plays on my VIP, because today we're gonna go bananas. Today we're gonna win, and today we're gonna go crazy on the NBA. Take care, and I'll see y'all when we are a little bit richer.